What's up, everybody? It is Marvel Nerd 2015 here, and what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys how to create Star-Lord from Avengers Infinity War in Roblox Superhero Life number 2. So yeah, this creation was actually my most suggested. Like, there was so many people screaming for me to make him, and I was like, you know what? He is my favorite superhero, and I think it's about time since I started making the Guardians. So yeah, I just went ahead and took on the challenge of Star-Lord. So yeah, let's just get straight into the tutorial. Once you have gotten into any available character slot, the first thing you want to do is go into basic information and of course name him. You can always name him Peter Quill, but I definitely prefer the name Star-Lord. So, yep, there you go. You can add in his backstory, but I don't. And for his alignment, he is a good character, but he's neutral because he doesn't follow the law at all. And for his powers, I recommend you give him martial arts because he does use his fist to fight sometimes. And I also, this was the best gun. You could give him a laser rifle, and you can make it. Yeah, I recommend the light blue, lasers that come out as a rifle. And finally, of course, you want to give him flight. So yeah, you can also give him throwing stars, cause in the first movie, he actually kind of did have something similar that would suck him into it. But this is the Avengers Infinity War version, so that's why I didn't put it. Okay, so for his skin color, I recommend you use this one, or I guess that one, doesn't really matter. Death style, it doesn't really matter. Transformation style does not matter at all. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is probably give him some pants. And I actually recommend you give him these brown pants and just darken them. I think that looks good. While we're here, let's just give him shoes already. I recommend you guys just go back, okay? I recommend you guys just give him normal ordinary black boots. I think those work well for him. Okay, and then shirt. I recommend the dress shirt. I think that looks the best, and definitely that color. That color is so accurate. I mean, it's cool. Okay, so for his jackets, of course, if you're gonna make the Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.2 version, you would probably use a different jacket. But since this is the Avengers Infinity War version, the one I recommend is actually half-closed zippered jacket. I recommend, yeah, you make it this red and this darker texture. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, now for his eyes, I just recommend neutral eyes. For his eyebrows, I actually recommend happy eyes. And as for his mouth, I recommend happy mouth as well. But if it's getting into more deeper into the movie, I would definitely recommend an angry mouse or a sad mouse. But I decided to give him a happy mouse because he is a happier, sillier character. Okay, and you're actually gonna want to give him facial hair, because in the movie he does have a mustache. So yeah, for his mustache, I recommend that color, and you just darken it. I think that looks pretty good. And finally, for his hair, there was not a lot that I would use for him. I mean, I guess that one. No, it didn't really look good. There was none except for the Roblo hunk that I actually really liked for him. So you're gonna make it that color, like this orange brown kind of, and darken it. So yeah, there you go. That's basically how you create Star-Lord. So here he is, and I honestly think he turned out pretty good. I mean, I really like his design. It's actually pretty accurate as well. I mean, the jacket is pretty on spot. You know, it's pretty accurate, and I was very happy with the shirt like under his jacket, cause that one was just the right color. The boots work well for him, and I mean, like even his I was happy I could give him a bit of facial hair, and it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, he just turned out as a pretty solid creation. I mean, I really like the color of his hair and mustache. I think those are pretty accurate. Um, he just turned out pretty good. And as for his abilities, I did give him martial arts so he can punch Thanos in the face with his gun. Hint, hint. If you didn't watch the movie, wait, what? Okay. I also did decide to give him a laser rifle because it was the most accurate thing to his weapon. So, it's actually pretty cool. I just wish it looked more like the icon, because the icon looks so perfect, I mean, but you know it isn't. And you can also shoot, like, pretty fast with it. I guess that's a pretty cool feature as well. And I mean, the color, I guess, is pretty accurate. It depends. And I also did give him flight because of his rocket boots, or in Volume 2, his jetpack. So yeah, I definitely really like the way he flies, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. It's just funner like when characters actually can fly. It just adds so much more. And he can just come down and shoot. Yeah, his abilities actually turned out pretty good in my opinion, and his overall look actually looks pretty accurate. So yeah, that's basically all to him. So if you want to see Star-Lord with like headphones and more the open coat kind of look, like you know, from Volume 2, definitely tell me that in the comments below. I will be happy to make him. And if you guys want me to attempt his mask, definitely tell me that in the comments below. I can probably do that for the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 version if I do create one, if you guys do want me to create one. So, yeah, in the comments below, tell me your thoughts on this creation. Also, who do you want me to create next? So, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe. So, bye, guys!